We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Well, I kicked my feet against the rocks and I sold my soul for a golden cause. I felt the burst so work and I didn't bother. I forgot the face of my heavenly father. I see trouble coming up ahead. I guess I'm not.
And this is Two Guys in a Sports Show. Welcome. The
Big
first
welcome.
ever inaugural Two Guys in a Sports Show. And I feel this is a very important one. Don't
I'm
you?
happy. I'm
right.
joyful.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Let's get to the introductions.
Gay, if you will.
I am by Old English gay, right? Happy? Whatever. All right. Welcome to Two Guys in a Sports Show.
Two
We
Guys
are
in a
two
Sports
guys. Literally. Legally.
Documented.
It's documented. Birth certificate says male.
Pretty legit.
So, my name's Chuck.
I'm Nick.
And we're here to give you the lowdown on sports in sort of a more realistic fashion and awesome fashion.
It's not always going to be a banter session or a debate or stuff like that.
This is not ESPN. This is Chuck and Nick PN.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right. So
Wait,
first,
what does PN mean?
PN,
What does it even stand for?
something network.
Postal
Network.
No?
No. All right. I don't care.
Postal no.
All right. Anyway, first subject of the evening is college football.
College football. How
College
about that
football.
college football?
College football.
Not just an excuse to drink anymore.
It's college football. So now, college football, the BCS rankings are in.
How about those rankings, huh?
Well, these rankings right now, as of now, the BCS rankings has Florida in first place, Alabama in second place, and Texas in third place. However, the AP has Alabama first and Florida second. Now, I feel that Tim Tebow, he is very good.
Yeah,
He
very much embodies the Florida Gators as a whole. He very much embodies Jesus in a college football way. I mean, if Jesus were to put on pads, shave the beard, probably bulk up a little, take some steroids,
It would be Tim Tebow?
have a face cut from stone, probably be Tim Tebow, somewhere along those lines.
Well, then Tim Tebow's got to live up to the ranking. How about West Virginia football?
I
As
think
far as West Virginia football, I mean West Virginia University.
I understand West Virginia Mountaineers. Technically, the school we go to.
Yes, actually, we are recording from Morgantown, West Virginia, home
Somewhere.
of the. It's a mysterious
Somewhere
place.
from
You all
there.
got to
I'm
figure
not-
this out. We'll give you
whatever.
clues each time.
Yeah.
Give you a hint. Begins with a D.
But yeah, they're ranked number 22 right now. Yeah, they're what, 5-1. I'm not personally. I don't see any good team that we've really played. I don't see.
I feel Auburn was a good team.
Yeah, but we didn't beat them.
No,
When
we did not
came
beat them. We
basically,
had-
I kind of feel like basically we're living off a under 10-point loss to Auburn.
Well, the thing is with Auburn, we would have had that game if it wasn't for the turnovers, and we continue to still have turnover problems. Doug V in Colorado, turnover. We beat the crap out of Colorado, and we should have beat them by more. But if it wasn't for those damn turnovers,
And it's just,
That's
I think our signature right now is just turnovers and foolish plays. Even though we're playing well, we're having good plays. We're having Noel Devine run for 70 yards at once. It's just our coin seems to be turnovers and stupid plays. And honestly, the best teams don't have turnovers and stupid plays.
No, they don't.
It just doesn't happen. You don't see the Florida Gators or Alabama or Texas just making bonehead plays day after day after day, time after time in each game. And that's just what West Virginia's doing right now. And that's not what you want to do.
Nope. Don't think that is. To get up
Chop it up into bits.
Out of baseball.
Baseball.
Well, at the time,
My favorite sport.
and
I'll
that's
just
one of mine too.
I'll just spread my hand wide, put it on my chest, and say that.
That goes on my heart. Baseball's in my heart. So what I feel right now the game is Yankees and Angels.
Angels.
And it's going on right now. The Yankees are doing pretty good. It's about top of fifth. Yankees
They're winning
winning
5-0.
So we're gonna go ahead.
Tim
and say,
McClellan start making some good calls. Okay. He totally tagged both those runners out.
Yeah, you
know
know
it.
Tim McClellan.
You know it.
This is the second play he screwed up that we've watched. But we feel that we're just gonna go ahead and give the win to Yankees, which will give them 3-1 spread.
All but seals it for the Yankees, quite honestly. As
Pretty
much
much.
as I would like to see the Angels beat the Yankees, I just don't think it's going to happen. So,
Speaking of Los Angeles teams, we have Philadelphia and Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, Philadelphia is winning 3-1, which is pretty much what we're going to say is a spread for the Yankees and LA Angels. As much as I would love to see an LA team play an LA team, which will be the first inner city.
Probably
World
not going to
Series.
happen.
You don't
Probably
think
not
so?
going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen either. It's going to be the Yankees and Phillies, so it's going to be
After
an
tonight,
East
most
Coast
likely
World
both teams
Series.
are going to be down 3-1.
Yeah. It's going to be an East Coast World
Yeah.
Series.
Angels
And,
have to face Yankees pitching. Dodgers have to face Phillies pitching.
which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
A couple words short of it's a solid pitching. They're not the stars.
Can I just take a minute here, a minute,
Go.
to commend the Phillies and the Phillies brass for their trade for Cliff Lee. That was just they took a guy who just won the Cy Young, who has a lower ERA than Roy Halladay the past 2 years, and got him for. They didn't even have to trade their two top pitching prospects for it. So
Yeah.
that's the steal of the year. Probably might even be one of the biggest steals in baseball trades in the past 10 years, as far as I'm concerned, simply because it helps them win the World Series. So
Well, you think when you have baseball today, I feel that teams are evenly matched. All teams are evenly matched. It comes down to ownership and management. For example, my team, the Baltimore Orioles, will not
terrible
win.
ownership.
Will
Terrible
not
management.
win with the current ownership. They will not win.
That's
And
the
they
spirit.
will not have a winning season with the ownership that they have. It's like the Washington Redskins. I'm not a Redskins fan, but I know they will never have a winning season because their owner is terrible. He makes terrible choices, terrible trades, and he goes after flashing lights versus hard players. That's, when the Phillies versus
What
the Yankees.
Pac-Man Jones is to strip clubs, Dan Schneider is to NFL free agents.
Well, there you go. But
Except
I'm
no one
feeling-
gets shot when he bids out for, Albert Ainsworth and no one got shot there. Well, maybe, but I didn't hear about it.
We're not going to go there. But what I'm saying is, if the World Series comes down to the Yankees versus the Phillies, we have a good, strong, old school team, which I consider the Phillies, versus flashing lights, which I consider the Yankees. I will always consider the Yankees flashing lights. Bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles?
I will always consider the Yankees bells and whistles.
What do you think?
That's just something I will do. Because I feel that they buy their players.
Oh yeah.
For example, Alex Rodriguez
Of course they do.
was a big Texas player.
Anyone with money will buy their players.
Right. And that's why I feel, the Yankees, the star player of each year, you feel somewhere down the road is going to end up on the Yankees. Because
Yeah.
first of all,
It's a gut
that's
feeling,
every,
it's a terrible
that's
gut
every
feeling.
kid's dream to play for the Yankees.
No.
The Yankees, all
No,
they
it's
have.
not.
Well, it's not
No.
literally,
It's not.
but every kid's thought about it.
No.
Every kid's thought about it.
It's not true.
I thought about it. I hate the Yankees, but now I even thought about it. So that's what it is.
Terrible.
So
That's
for,
terrible.
for today, to get up.
Chop it up into bits.
In case you were wondering what I have here, it's the space shuttle. It's USA. Way to go, all the way. USA all the way.
Smiley face with the football. These are our notes.
Yeah, so winner of the day, if you get space shuttle and smiley face with the football.
If you ever want
You
to get
win.
just a little bit more professional, a little bit, I'm totally down for that.
Mhm.
I'll wear a tie maybe,
Yeah.
clip on tie, right?
Clip on, yeah. That's our producer, Dave. Say hi, Dave.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, there you go. There's Dave. And here we are. And this concludes the first episode of Two Guys in a
ever
Sports Show.
episode. Two guys.
I can't believe nobody else took that name, Two Guys in a Sports Show.
I feel like they did somewhere, but we just really don't
we
care.
own it on iTunes.
We're just truly apathetic to what they're doing right now. So
And that's that. I don't care.
no, quite frankly, I don't care.
I don't care. And
Dial is not in service at this time.
Well, I kick my feet against the box and I show myself.
Two guys, legitimately, legally, birth certificate say guys.
Well,
That's what we do.
I forged it.
We do men's